Come, Kitty. Kitty, come quick. One, testing one. Testing one. Testing. Testing one. It on? Mic, yeah. On, testing one. Testing one. Testing one. Ask nothing. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm not close you. Who is the bowler? She said I'm looking.
Hey, check 1 2. Hey, yeah.
Looking? It's just on. Say, talk, let's see if
Check 1 2. 1 2. Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Well, that is not a problem. The drugs are wide. Well, I can't see. Stream uppers. Two balls? Yeah. The stream up, right? Check, you check it and see. I got delay. It's okay. It's okay. You hear me when I talk? And what about this one? Testing one. Touch it. For who? I want to know when I could talk. Kitty, you could do that from here, you know. You could do that from here. I'm talking about the stump. I finished. But no, like it's only going every 2 seconds. Good morning, everyone. I am welcome everyone, welcome. We are in Central California to be exact, at the CALDRACS ground, yeah, where the CALDRACS Achievers Women's Cricket Club goes up against Players Women's Cricket Club today, January 12th, 2025. Is the beginning of the season. The season opens today, and so we are covering these two teams. How many wickets down to the Jazz? 3 wickets down, 40 runs in over number 12. It's currently the water break. It's been a slowish start for players.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
a couple of early wicket
Yeah,
on.
so bringing this across to you right now is yours truly, Delana Mitchell and Katie Jazz Mitchell. Katie Jazz is a member of CALDRACS Achievers Women's Cricket Club. However, she will not be playing this season. So she's taking another route to bring the entertainment back to you. Yeah, so what do you think? Do you think they're making the 50 overs? Do you think players going to 50?
Well, I mean, cricket is a very unexpected game.
Of course.
You can't, nothing is set in stone. Yeah, you have to wait till the end of the day to then say, achievers won or players won. So I think we just have to wait and see as time goes along, because anything can happen at this point in time.
Yes, of course. You can't take it for granted because never happen can come and make a difference. Come and
Just
change
a
the name of the
cameo,
game.
just
Yes.
surprise us. So we look forward to it. We'll see how it goes.
We started with the day looking very cloudy and overcast, but now the sun is out, promising an entire 50, well,
Full day of
100 overs.
yes.
100 overs. Yeah. At this point, Coach Mohammed is having a talk with his players, and uh, who is batting for players at the moment? Glenicia
Miss
Dodoi
Nadia Mohammed.
and Nadia Mohammed.
Glenicia is on 11 of 30 balls, and Nadia is on 11 of 19 balls.
Okay.
So
All
there's a
right.
difference in strike rate as well. Glenicia is playing the patient, making sure she gets her iron, making sure she doesn't take any risks too early on, knowing that she has to set a total for her team,
Right.
and already 3 wickets down, so she doesn't want to give away her wickets as
And
cheaply.
and she opened the batting. She opened the batting.
Yeah.
So let's see what Nadia brings to the table for her team.
So far, it seems to be uh, the, the partnership is currently 19 of 29 deliveries. So if these and build
Yeah.
as much as possible, and not give
Build a
away
partnership.
their wicket,
Yeah.
you know, because it's still very early on. It's only the
Yeah.
12th over.
Yeah.
So
Okay. All right. Um. Yeah. So the name of this program is it's her game, where we highlight women in sport, and currently we are dealing with female cricketers. Stay tuned.
is currently on the attack with the ball. She's a new member. I haven't seen her before, but it's fun to see. It's interesting to see, the different clubs giving the younger ones a chance, because that's what cricket is all about, right? The youngsters coming up the ranks.
Yes, and growth and exposure. But Felicia has always been a power hitter. A power
Yes.
hitter. There was a name for her,
Silent assassin.
silent assassin.
She was
Very
a
quiet.
former member of currently CALDRACS Achievers. It used to be Achievers Women's Cricket Club. She was a former member. She was an excellent fielder and really powerhouse hitter.
Oh yes.
So
And very petite. Very petite. But a lot of power behind that petite.
yes, hence the name Silent Assassin.
Silent assassin. So we are on the which over?
We are currently on the 12th over. Just finished, just concluded. The score is 43 for 3.
So the members of as the 13th over begins now, Tiffany has to now take the attack. Some of the members of the Cadre Achievers Women's Cricket Club with the Katie Jazz, who is to my right here. As I said, she's not playing this season due to injury.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Chanel Star, who is the captain. Stephanie Sugrim, Janaba Joseph, Samara Ramnath, who is out of the country. She's in Malaysia right now.
She is the current captain of the Women's West Indies Under 19 team. This is the second edition of the Under 19 World Cup for girls. It was an initiative taken by the ICC to shed more light on women's cricket, something kind of what we are doing. Yes.
Brianna Haricharan, who is also a member of Cadre Achievers Women's Cricket Club. She is also out of the country there in Malaysia right now. Tamika Kasta as well, out of the country representing. So we hope for the best for them.
Just goes to show as well the what how far this can take you, because we have 3 players on our unachievers and CALDRACS achievers currently in Malaysia, traveling the world, showcasing their talent on an international stage, and proving to people who still say cricket is a gentleman's game, proving to them I can do this as well as you can.
Exactly. Tiffany continues. Risha Vincent, Karishma Ramhara, Rihanna Farrow, Felicia Walters, Tiffany Asun,
As we have a
Melissa
short
Paul.
short break in play, there's a goat on the field.
Yes. We
The
have some animal entertainment.
brought to you live at CALDRACS Cricket Ground.
I'm sure you're tuned in.
The goat does want to be part of the
Wants
action as well.
to be part of the action.
I think he wants to get a chance to bowl.
He's coming in harder.
Yeah.
I think he wants to field Katie
He,
Jazz.
he wants to be like Glenicia and be a silent assassin.
Yeah. So while we wait for
Some of the
to make his entrance and exit,
some of the new members of CALDRACS Achievers include Elena Carlton, Maya Henry, Rihanna
Take it
Farrow,
over.
who was initially part of Phoenix
Phoenix.
Women's Cricket Club. She jumped over.
Samantha Hussein, Rebecca Samlal. Okay, definitely a breaking
A
player.
breaking play, yes. I think the goat just wants to be part of the action.
Be getting sorted out. Sheep is, I believe they're saying it is a sheep. Just wanted some attention.
Can't blame
Just
her.
wanted to be part of the action.
Can't blame the sheep at all.
Yeah.
He sees a lot of young women in the field.
Link near display. So, play is going to be resumed now.
I have to say, quick hands by Chanel Sao.
Yes.
Very quick hands.
And I don't want to believe that this is commentator's curse.
No,
Right?
we don't condone that in
No,
our
no,
commentary
no.
box.
So another wicket is down. The silent assassin, known as the silent assassin, Benicia Duro, just fell to Tiffany Asun and Chanel Sao. Stumped.
I have to say, she and Nadia were going really well.
Yeah, building
Yes,
a
they were building
chemistry.
a
Yeah,
partnership.
yeah, nice. How many runs?
It's currently 45 for 4 in 13.5 overs.
All right. So some information on the Achievers, CALDRAC Achievers Women's Cricket Club. CALDRAC Achievers Women's Cricket Club based in Couva, Central Trinidad, was co-founded in 2011 by the president, Mr. Anand Rampersad and Mr. John Winston Trumpet, a man who has spent his lifetime dedicating his service to the development of women's cricket with great success. Over the years, the club has produced several players who represented the national under-19 West Indies senior women's, West Indies A team and women's CPL teams.
So the new batter in is Sarisha Kemkaran. She previously had a stint with the Trinidad and Tobago under 19 um, outfit. Um, but unfortunately, as things will go in sport, she got injured and she had to stop and never came back because of the injury and has resorted to playing out just for leisure and fun. wicket for CALDRACS Achievers, caught by Chanel Sao. The person just out to Risha Kim Karan.
I have to say, Chivas is not wasting time at all.
No, they seem to want to get out of the sun as quickly as possible.
And it is, it's not so hot at this time. The typical 12 o'clock sun.
The new batter, Rachel Radhakisun.
So Maya is the person who took the wicket of
Maya Henry, which would be her first wicket for the club.
this is her debut. It's supposed to be her debut, right?
Yes. Well, from what we know, from what we at least know, her debut for CALDRACS Achievers. So congratulations to Maya Henry. "14 years of age."
Wow, it will definitely build her confidence.
It will, yes. And you could hear the support as well
Yeah,
from
yeah.
here on the field, backing hard. Just to remind her that she's, get her line and length right.
Who is the new batter?
Rachel Radhakisun.
Rachel is from Faizabad. She wears the number 44. She started hardball in 2020 with AC Women. This is her second season with players, and she's an all-rounder. She's a right-hand and left-handed batter. Highest score, 25 last season's best bowling figures last season was 2 for 5.
So we can look forward to some all-roundedness in the field.
You're making up some words today, Katie Jazz. All right.
I've also realized that CALDRACS Achievers, they're consistent with their bowlers. Their first 10 overs were shared equally between Janaba Joseph and Steffi Sugrima, pacer and a spinner. And
Okay.
they were very consistent. They kept down the runs,
Yeah.
the strike rate. A couple of misfields here and there, but
Yeah.
there's
The
bowlers.
economy was really good.
Yes.
What I'm observing about Achievers, though, we have a lot of young players, 13, 14,
Yeah.
15. And that's one of the great things that Mr. Trumpet has done in terms of trusting the young people, trusting them.
And giving them a chance to play and build their confidence them to play at a higher and a harder level,
Yeah.
it's like nothing for them.
Yeah, it would just come off as second nature. They would just continue.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah. Tiffany has a very unassuming personality, but when she gets that ball in her hand,
I guess you can say she's kind of like Lanicia,
yeah.
silent assassin. I mean, she can strike the ball really well.
Oh yes,
She's a
powerful.
powerhouse.
So Rachel Radikasun is facing Tiffany Asun. So Maya Henry again comes into the attack.
A miss stump in there.
Yeah.
So it goes sometimes. You get one, you miss one. It's all about making up for it during the game.
It almost appears as though Maya.
I mean, that was a oh,
Oh, well done, well
excellent.
done.
Oh no, she's honesty. We appreciate the honesty. Um, it was an attempted save by Rachel Vincent, but it went past the boundary. And sportsmanship.
Yeah.
That's what we want to see during the game. We want to see honesty, sportsmanship between the players.
So that shot just came off the bat of Nadia Mohammed. She's 33 years old and she resides in the Princestown area. She faces up to Maya Henry once again. She started playing cricket at a very young age with her cousins and neighbors. She has been with the Players Sports Club since 2004, so that's 21 years. She was able to work on her skill of becoming a right-handed batting all-rounder, also contributing with the ball as a medium pacer.
I think it's amazing when, as an all-rounder, you could bat for sometimes 30, 35, or even the whole 50 overs and then come back out and then give consecutive 5 to 6, 7 overs in bowling for your team and then still put a 100% effort in the field. I think it's amazing. I think it goes to show you fitness of the older women especially, playing a long time. They may not do this for any bragging rights or anything, but to be able to say I'm 30 years old and I play cricket for fun and I'm still able to dive and take an amazing catch. I think it's really, really, really amazing to see.
Agreed. It is not easy to go out there, to stay out there in sun for so many hours and back.
And then have to come back out in 10, 15 minutes to. It takes skill. And you can really give them props for that.
Tiffany Asun is on the attack once again. Yes, ma'am.
Three runs coming from that over. Score is currently 55 for 5.
Okay, so they are currently on a water break.
Just a mini water break for the batters.
Um, what I started saying earlier is that the name of our program is called It's Her Game. And the intention of It's Her Game is to highlight women in sport. The cricket season, the Premier League and the Championship League has started today for female cricketers. That is club cricket. And so you would get a chance now to meet and get to know more about your female cricketers.
Instead of just seeing a scorecard, oh, this team won, or that team won, and get to see the during the game of how it takes place.
Also, you would hear new names.
Yeah.
New names on the scene, people who have been on the scene for many years.
And haven't gotten enough recognition.
No.
If you're wondering who is CALDRACS achievers and players, CALDRACS achievers are in the yellow outfit. They've changed when they came under ownership by CALDRACS. They used to don a blue, but they've changed to yellow and maroon. And players are wearing the blue. A second ODI wicket for Maya Henry.
Maya is,
she's
a
having
great game. She is, and her
dream
confidence
debut.
is past her head right now. Whoever is looking on, her relatives, her parents, she's loving herself. Well done. So Nadia Mohammed exits the field. person who is entering, the next batter. Just to confirm that in less than a minute.
The new batter, Shireen Ramkisoon.
She wears the number 10. She is one of the co-founders and core members of the team. She lives in Princestown. She's a left-handed batting all-rounder. Let's see what Shireen has to offer.
I mean, we are in the shade and I'm feeling the heat, so I can't imagine how they feel out there. And
But Katie, just you have been doing it for years.
I mean,
I don't know how you all manage.
when you've been out of it for a while, it feels weird. It feels different. But again, hats off to them for taking it. And again, a shout out to the fitness level, and the coach as well for the training that they will go, the intense training that they will go through to get to this level. Players are currently 59 for 6 in 18.5 overs. I mean, at this point, they need to slow down a bit and take their time going through. There's still loads of overs, a lot
Yeah.
of time for them to get their eye in and build an innings.
I want to take to say thank you to Mr. Errol Fabian of Gaia the Caribbean for supporting us and making this live stream possible. Also, Mr. Navin Sergio. I think Tiffany is doing an exceptional job today.
Yeah, in keeping long the runs. Currently, her economy is 2.3. That's really
Well, I
That's
have to
excellent.
admit that I have so much to learn about cricket. I am still yet to understand what economy means and etc. etc.
I'm not sure if the viewers will be able to hear it, but that reaction just showed a drop by the wicketkeeper. There was a very, very thick outside edge.
Some of the other teams participating in the league today, UWI,
UWI Women's Cricket Club.
UWI Women's
They
Cricket Club
play
versus
Technocrats.
Technocrats today.
Yeah.
And is it Pogen?
Powagen, I believe, play Hibiscus, which means that one team will be
Okay.
a bye, meaning that they will not be playing for the week, so they'll have a rest week.
So just for a few weeks, we'll be coming out and highlighting two teams at a time. We're trying not to double up and to give you information on the young ladies and women.
The new bowler, Elena Carlton, just have a quick break and play here for a vehicle that seems to be obscuring the view of one of the batters.
So Elena Carlton is 18 years old. Her t-shirt number is 15. She attends Barco West Secondary School of Business, Accounting and Sciences. She is a left-hand batter and a left-hand orthodox bowler. She first started playing cricket with her father from the time she started walking. Her father would make homemade bats for her and they would play together. She was further introduced to wind ball, then to rubber ball, and now hard ball.
That's an interesting story. From the time you could walk, that's...
Yeah. Because you know some parents, no matter what, they don't want to know what it is you want to do.
No, they will...
They love this, you have to do that too.
Yeah. And some children will love it and some will be like, no, I want to do something else. But she as from where we know, she loved it and she wanted to further it as she's here now.
Continue, yeah. History on Players Women's Sports Club, Cricket Club was founded in the year 1996 and has been successfully functioning since then. They are based in Princestown and started off playing only wind ball cricket. In 2014, they won, and this is their second time around in the Premiership division. Participating in countless tournaments in the country, they have managed to attain a number of titles to their name. They aim to promote women's cricket in not showcasing their skills, but also by the way they conduct themselves on and off the playing field. While being in existence for almost 30 years, they have experienced their fair share of trials. However, with their love and dedication to the game, they have risen above everyone, maintaining respect, friendship, and togetherness.
That's nice. continue what we were saying earlier, thank you to Navin Sergio and CSVC Media.
CSBC Media. What I like about, based on the info that we got on the players, I'm really impressed at how long they have been playing for the club, the players.
Yeah, of Players Cricket
Yeah,
Club.
that is major
That's, a lot
consistency
of
and
dedication.
dedication.
And loyalty.
Oh yes, and they have to be happy and
Yeah.
some level of comfort.
Because I mean, I'm sure a lot of other clubs might have been interested, and say, come play with us. We would want you to come play with us, and then they would have said, no, I'm gonna stay loyal to my club. I'm dedicated to my club players.
But over the years, since you being introduced to Achievers Women's Cricket Club, we have observed many changes in terms of players, switching and going to other clubs. But a lot of the players are still playing for players.
Yeah, they've been here for years upon. I mean, some years before we were even born. So
you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, amazing. I have to say big respect to the parents though. A lot of support, and especially the fathers. It's good to see them out, supporting.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And giving them a chance and not shaming them for saying that's a gentleman's game. You can't play that, and supporting them.
Well, I mean, up to now, it's 2025, and there are people who still believe that women should not be playing cricket or rugby or football, games, quote unquote, sport, men's sport.
Yeah.
So, well done to the parents. Oh my God.
First ball wicket for Elena Carlton.
Elena Carlton.
Mean, that's another debutant, I believe. That's
I know she was around
she trained
Achievers
with
last
Achievers
year.
last year, yeah.
Yes, this would be her first match with the club.
Yeah.
Okay, first ball, wicket.
That's excellent.
Ball and caught by Stephanie Asun. This time around, they're taking the proper route. Look how disciplined they are to just walk in a line.
I mean, even the animals have so much respect for the ladies. That's the new batter, Renee Hammond Vialva. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correct. If not, correct me later on, please. But Renee Hammond Vialva in at number 8.
She is from Maruga, St. Mary's Village, Maruga. Played for the past 25 years with Players Sports. Okay, there's a mix-up here. For the last 18 years. Oh, playing cricket for the last 25 years, but 18 years with players.
Wow, that's really, really nice to see.
Her role on the team, she's a right-handed batswoman.
I mean, players have to be careful here because Achievers are, I mean, they're hungry.
They're showing it, and they're going for it.
They want to come out of this sun. They want to get this over with as quickly as possible.
they work on things, they sticking plenty on the screen. So then they choppy choppy
Was off
much.
camera, but
See it?
I got
Internet.
stopped by Janaba Joseph. She's like a little lightning bolt on the field as well.
Alina has to be really happy with herself. Excellent over.
So just an update. UE women play Technocrats and Power Gen women play AC women. So Hibiscus are on rest today. They'll be back in action next week, God's willing. We do apologize from now if the stream is a bit lagging. But we will update you as much as possible on the scores. Piece of quick feeling, my Steffi Segrim. She's known to have a very strong hand as well.
Oh yes.
I mean, if she throws a ball, you have to kind of get out of the way and just let the stumps take the hit.
So Rene Hammond Vialba, she is off the field, stumped by Chanel Sao.
Yes, you could kind of
Thrown
say.
in by Steffi Sugren.
Yes.
Goal by Tiffany Asun.
The new batter in, Angelina Sukraj.
Angel has been playing cricket all her life. The first team she ever played with was for her high school. They won the SCCL tournament first year of playing, and after that she started playing with Players Women's Sports Club in 2017. She left briefly to represent UE while attending the university. She's currently a Standard 4 teacher, and this is her first time playing hardball in about 5 years.
A lot of bravery as well to not be involved and to just jump back out into it.
She usually contributes with the bat and ball, however, her goal is to get through the games injury-free.
That's a good goal. I mean, if that had hit, would have been some scenes.
Good feeling by Sarah Lalu.
She's only 15 years of age.
And she looks like
and
10.
she looks like 10. just seems to be having a little bit of issue getting the ball up to the batter. I mean, is a common I don't want to say fault because I mean there's no but with Elena she just seems to be pulling on her hand a bit too quick.
This is where she will learn from her mistakes.
Yeah. And I mean really support and encouragement from her team, from her coaches will make a difference at this
Yeah.
point in time.
Solid. So just a reminder, who are the two batters? Angel and Angelina Sutraj. I think it messes with your mind sometimes. And something I always wonder about, yes, they get physical training, but do they get mental training? Is it enough?
I think that's important, not just at the national or international level. I think at the club level to prepare them for when they have to move on, so that they're already prepared. They already have their. There's going to be a mental fight. There's going to be It's going to be mentally challenging. You know, the difference in leagues. But
Yeah.
I think that's something they need to think about working on at the club level.
At the club level, that's right, because you bowl one bad ball and then all of a sudden all falls down.
Yeah.
And you see it happen. It happens a lot of times, like, no ball after no ball or wide after wide, and then you have to remind them, listen, it will be okay. You're not the first, you're not the last. And it happens. I think they need to be told this in training. They need to know this from the training,
Yeah.
the level of
Yeah.
training, so that, okay, a bad game is allowed. Well, I don't know if I should be saying that, but
No, I think that as well. Even we see on TV, even the professionals, sometimes they drop the easiest of catches.
catches, yeah.
Sometimes they would, you know, get caught out in the most ridiculous of ways. And I think sometimes too much blame is put on them at that point in time. I mean, as you drop a catch and the camera remains on you for 10, 15
I always
seconds
wonder
after.
about that. I always wonder, like, how they feel. But you see it everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah.
That's excellent
That is
reading by
excellent.
Rachel.
Excellent. I mean,
Rachel Vincent.
I didn't think she would have got the ball up in time, but she did.
Inside,
She just
yeah.
flicked it up.
One of the more seasoned players, lots of experience,
She's
powerful.
she's played for the Trinidad and Tobago women's national team, the Red Force Divas.
Okay. Yeah, she's been on the scene.
Players are currently 84 for 8 in 23 overs.
Score is now 88 for 8 in 24 overs.
So they have now taken a water break, a well-deserved water break, while the
Yeah.
score is 88 for 8 in the 24th. At the conclusion of the as they conclude the just concluded the 24th over. Yeah, so Achiever seems to be doing a really great job so far with the youngsters. I'm sure Mr. Trumpet is well pleased with their coach, Robert Mahabir, manager Ruth Sao. Yeah, a lot of training takes place.
Is really good to see during the water break. The parents, the fathers, coming out to support in terms of during the water break, carrying on water.
Yeah,
Not just their children, but for the other players,
as well.
making sure they're hydrated, making sure they're there on the boundary to, that's really really good to see.
And while we are on this water break, we want to let you all know that we will be giving away stuff. Yes, we have stuff to give away. I'm Delana. This is Katie Jazz. Katie Jazz is a member of CALDRACS Achievers Women's Cricket Club. She's not taking part this season due to injury. but she's bringing the information to you from another angle. So we hope you enjoy. We apologize for the stream. We are not sure why it is lagging so much, but
We will continue to work on it to fix it for you
to
guys.
improve. So we are at CALDRACS ground in California. This is in central Trinidad. Not far from the roundabout that will take you to Cuba or the Point Lisas Industrial Estate. And yeah, a lot of great things happen here, right?
Yes.
So the league, the Premier League and Championship League has started today, January the 12th, 2025, where we see the women in action. CALDRACS Achievers Women's Cricket Club against Players Women's Cricket Club. Who are the other teams?
Currently, UE play Hype Technocrats at their home ground at UE in Sir Frank World. I believe that's it. And PowerGen play AC Women. I'm not sure the location of those are the games that are taking place this weekend. We will be back next week, God willing, and we will confirm with you who will be covering on that day. But yes, we are giving away stuff.
Yes, we have giveaways. Make sure and pay attention. You have to listen carefully because when we ask the questions, we want the person with the first correct answer, right? And we have some nice stuff, right?
That's what the live chat is for. So
Right?
listen out for the questions. Let's look out for your answers, and we'll contact you if you are the winner.
And don't forget our sponsors, Ram Singh's.
Music and Sports will.
Ram Singh Sports World and Music Store, right? Part sponsor of It's Her Game, right? Yeah, brought to you partly by Ram Singh's Sports World. We also want to say thank you to A&R Phone and Variety Store. When you go to that store, the only thing you're not getting there are grocery items. You can get every single possible necessity and very, very reasonable, at very, very reasonable prices. So thank you.
So Janaba Joseph is back into the attack.
Into the attack.
Over number 24.1. The score currently is 88 for 8 after 24 overs. Janaba Joseph back into the attack. I mean, I think that's one of the things that has been plaguing CALDRACS Achievers. They've been playing well, but the extras, the wides, you know.
Janaba is doing really well with keeping down the runs.
Yeah, she's a batting all-rounder, but she is known to swing the ball. Given,
Her name is Janaba Joseph. She's 20 years old. Her t-shirt number is 47. She attended San Fernando Central Government School. She's a right-hand batter and right-hand medium pace. Part of the inaugural Women's Under-19 World Cup in South Africa. Yeah. TNT Senior Women, West Indies Senior Women, West Indies A-Team, Guyana Amazon Warriors, and Barbados Royals, where she played for
women's
CPL.
Yeah.
Well done, Janaba.
Okay, maybe we do have commentators close up here. I mean, it is real, so we won't deny it, but tough.
All by like you. Yes, sister. Yes, sister. Serious? Oh, yeah, this is fun.
So the 25th over
Yes.
has been concluded. Let's see who comes into the attack. It looks like Steffi Sugrim. She is 23 years old. Her t-shirt number is 20. She wears number 20. She attended Astra Girls College, Barrackpore. She bats right hand and she's a left arm orthodox. She was part of the TNT under 19 setup, TNT Senior Women, West Indies A team, Trinbago Knight Riders. Started off playing windball cricket and then was introduced to hardball in 2015. You see how young these women are and how many accomplishments they have already.
I mean, not to sound too out of the line here, but can you imagine the bank accounts?
Women are doing their thing. It's not supposed to be a taboo anymore to speak about women in sport. It's her game.
It is?
It is. Steffi is usually really excellent with the ball. Excellent with the ball. And keeping down the runs. Excellent, excellent. A wicket taker. She contributes with the bat in a very healthy manner. She's good to look at.
On the field as well. She's one of the players who is really quick around the ground.
Yes.
You take up, you'll just see her poof, either on top or behind her head, just fluffing up about.
And her sister Sarah Lal is a part of the team.
Yeah, she's currently at mid-on. She is wearing number 7.
The score is 103 for 8 after 27 overs.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
The kids.
Oh, I guess you need to come back into the commentary box more often.
We didn't lie. That is exactly what we said about Steffi. She is reliable. Most games, Steffi takes wickets. So who is leaving the field?
Shireen Ramkisoon.
Shireen Ramkisoon.
The new batter, Donna Ali.
Donna is from Princestown.
Now, achievers would want to kill this off, so they say in layman terms, kill this off as quickly as possible. 9 wickets down, 1 wicket to get. They would want to try and get her as soon as possible to get off the field and come out of the sun. And I'm sure they're hungry. They're very, very hungry.
Donna is from Princestown. She's been playing cricket for 10 years. Her length of time with the team, 10 years. Batting style, left-handed.
It would be nice for you to hear the reaction of the crowd here.
Yeah, I mean it's a intimidation tactic by Rachel Vincent and Janaba Joseph to place themselves close up to the batter because of how she's batting.
Right.
They would want to, let her know that play the same shot and we'll just catch. We'll just get
Take the catch.
Yeah.
It goes back to mind games, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, her confidence has overpowered that tactic.
Yeah. She's proven to them you can't get to me.
Donna Ali.
And her teammates are very happy to see that.
Oh, yes.
You know,
Encouraged.
as they said in the history, they love and support for each other on and off the field.
Yeah.
And we're hearing it and we're seeing it, So
And she has pushed the score to 107 for 9. So the
28 over has been completed.
Okay.
107 for 9. Donna Ali on 4 of 5 deliveries and Angelina Sukraj on 21 of 27 deliveries. I've realized that that different players of the Players Sports Club have had somewhat of a cameo.
Yeah.
In terms of there were some who played the patient game and there were some who were attacking from the front. They said, you know what, I'm going to try and get as many runs as possible, and if I get out doing it, well, I've tried.
Yeah.
But now it has cost them because they're on 107 for 9 in 28 overs. I mean,
I can't wait to see how CALDRACS Achievers responds.
a change of ends, by the way, for Tiffany soon.
Yeah. So now she's on the southern end. She has moved from the north, the southern end. Woo! Wow. Tiffany.
I mean, Tiffany has showed up in this first game. She has with the ball.
Definitely. Well done.
That concludes the end of the first innings.
Yes.
Players call their time on 107 for 9 in 28.2 overs.
28.2 overs. So as we have come to the end of the first half of the game, the first innings, we want to remind you the name of our program is called It's Her Game. You can get your t-shirts customized as well if you'd like. We follow women in sport We are doing cricket right now because the cricket season has opened. The club cricket for women season has opened. Has started today, January 12th, 2025. And so, we are bringing this information towards you so you will know the people who are representing your communities at large. So we don't only hear about the Haley Matthews and the Deandra Dottins and the people. This is where the level. Most of them have started from this level, to get to that point, right? And so today in Central in California, CALDRACS Achievers Women's Club is going up against players whose first innings has ended 407 runs for 10 wickets. For 10 wickets. Right. So earlier on we started saying thank you to some people, Errol Fabian of Guyana the Caribbean, Navin Sergio. I'm forgetting the information, Katie Jazz. SVC Media. Thank you to Navin. It's also streaming live on his channel, on his YouTube channel. We want to say thank you to Ram Singh's co-sponsor of It's High Game, A&R phone and accessory store, Main Road, Couva. Very, very reasonable prices. You can get almost anything. In a little while, you may be able to go and pick up bread and cheese and butter. They have every possible thing you can think about, and they are very, very reasonable. Good people, good people. A&R phone and accessories store, Main Road, Couva. Cadell's, is located in the JTA complex. The first store
on the left.
And the first store on the left. As soon as you walk in, the first soap store, the pet and supply store, and then you'll get the other one. Makita's Bed and Bath.
Yes.
They're connected. So thank you to Cadell's, thank you to A&R, thank you to Ramsing's Music and Sports World. Les, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so very much. We are so grateful to be bringing this to you.
Is it Mr. Mark?
Mr. Marv,
Thank you for the t-shirts.
the t-shirts.
They are incredible.
Come show yourself, Almaz. Okay, she doesn't want to show herself, but in a very short space of time, she was able to help us. It's usually between 1 to 3 working days, and she was like, okay, I'm handling you all because you all need it for a specific time.
She got to deliver to us next day.
Next day. Thank you. So next week, we'll be covering another match which would involve 2 new teams, right? So we'll be able to bring the information towards you, bring, this exciting stuff, people who you never see before, you've never seen, you never heard of before. Young women, very young women, seasoned women in the sport, right here in Trinidad and Tobago, doing some great stuff. Is there anything I'm forgetting, Katie? All right, so we will be taking a break. Oh no, before we take that break, we want to remind you that we have giveaways. So very soon, we'll be asking a question, and the first person that gets the first correct answer, we have something nice for you. We have some great gifts, by the way. I said, wait, boy. It's only integrity made us continue with the giveaways.
If we could have answered our question, we would have.
No, we didn't have to even let them know. But, it's part of the show, and we want you to like yourself too, right? So we will be coming back to you. Stay tuned. We need some water. The place is nice, though. The weather is nice.
Yeah,
It's not
nice
extremely hot.